Hello lovely YouTube family, welcome. In today's video, we will be talking about fearless passion. From the days of old and even up to our modern times, we have wondered about passion. Humanity has long sought to capture the very essence of what truly defines an idea as vast as passion. A driving force so strong, yet so elusive, so subtle, yet so majestic. There is so much to say about passion, whether viewed from the lenses of philosophy, psychology, and theology. And through those lenses, I have been able to gain better understanding of passion's nature, how it endures, why it persists, and from where it flows. With much reflection and thought about the subject, let me share with you how I realized my own passions and what I understood of them. With a quick Google search, you would find that passion is defined as, first, a strong and barely controllable emotion. If you go on to consult the Oxford Dictionary, you would find it is described as a very strong feeling of liking something, a hobby, an activity, or in other words, something that you like very much. If at this moment someone were to ask you what your true passions are, do you already know? Are you certain about those passions? And do you know what they are? For some of us, that would be a resounding yes. Yet for some, for some of us, it's also quite the contrary. And so we ask, how do we, as individuals, find our own passions? And if we ever find it, how do we know that it is indeed our genuine passion? In order to find one's passion, one would have to go down the journey of self-discovery. And this journey, filled with wondrous recollections, surprising foundations, and unwavering truths, ultimately, it's a journey traversed within you, within your mind, your heart, and your soul. It is when you reach within such innermost depths of yourselves that you can find your true self holding your own true passions. And this passion that you will find within you, I would like to claim that is unique, special, and truly unlike any other, something individual to you. And once you find your passion, you will see it continuously unfolding as you go through the milestones of life. And the way you carry this passion, knowing how to put it to use, it is the force that drives you to be different in what you choose to do in life. Whether your passion lies in performing, in writing, or any other branches or expertise, your own brand of passion will determine how you will stand out among your peers. They may have similar goals as you, but their goals are different, right? But how you carve your own path towards that goal will be determined by your own fearless passion. According to its textbook definition, passion is an intense feeling of liking towards an activity, right? A hobby that satisfies one's interest. But is it just that? An intense feeling shackled to our emotions? Or is it something bigger? Now, entertain me for a little bit here. Let's say that I was a passionate poet. That through the years of hardships, I have come to lose that same vigor or that fire that I had for writing all those years ago. If I currently do not desire to write poetry, now does that mean that I'm no longer passionate? Would my fondness for writing poetry be solely determined by the emotions I feel at the moment when I'm writing? It's a good question, right? And if so, if that is the case, could one ask and say, is it truly my passion? If my passion is solely led by my emotions? I dare say that your passion is that which you pursue regardless of how you feel. Your passion, although associated with emotions, should not be driven solely by your emotions. It must be driven by everything you have, by who you are. Your passion is a fire burning within you. A fire burning within your heart, the very reason why your heart beats. Passion can be guided by reason. Now, the word passion finds its roots in both the Latin word passio and the Greek word pathos, which means suffering. Now, this suffering can also be referred to as having strong emotions of love and hate. Now, as I was looking for different definitions of passion, in the Merriam-Webster dictionary, I looked up the word passion, and one looks up the word. The example given for passion in the Merriam-Webster dictionary is the passion of Jesus. This passion pertains to the suffering of Jesus Christ. Now, this is the third meaning of passion I want to introduce you to. As we come to think of that example of the passion of Jesus Christ, and as we come to understand of the word passion and its etymology and its roots, one can say that one is truly passionate if one is willing to endure suffering for his or her own passion. In other words, if I could put it into a phrase, passion is a willingness to suffer for what you love. And nothing could be a greater example than what Jesus did. He suffered out of love to the point of crucifixion and death. So his passion was to carry out the Christian message and to save humankind through his sacrifice. Now, how does your passion manifest through you? We cannot know if we're truly passionate about something unless we experience it firsthand. Now, first we would have to take that first step, right? And at the beginning, things are hard to learn. It's difficult to learn new things. Everything seems a lot harder. But when you're passionate about doing something, you do it no matter what. If you're passionate about playing, you will practice until you reach your limit, until it hurts, until you reach that breakthrough you have been looking for. The fear of failure, the difficulty, and all the hardships in the world could not stop you from succeeding once you have passion. We are passionate about those things which we love and are willing to suffer for, because those things ignite a fire within us, a fire within you. And this fire is the flame that nourishes your being. The heat of passion adds greatly to one's purpose. Even after a long and difficult day, your acts of passion give you a different sense of accomplishment that quenches your innermost yearnings. You know, to take our discovery of passion a step further, I would like to ask you to reflect and apply this to your own life. I invite you to ask yourself the following question. If today was your last day on earth, what would you do? Think about that. If this day was to be your last day on earth, what would you do? Now, this is a question that greatly affected how I evaluated myself and realized my passion. It has placed me on a different angle and has brought me fresh insights on how to turn my passions into reality. You know, my fierce passion for my faith and education have also helped me on this journey, because they have helped me to see, you know, that with my passions, I could do something, I could make a difference and be the difference. And with the help of knowing my passion and with devotion and energy, I might be able to make a change in this world, a positive influence in any way that I can. To the best of my abilities, I would reach out and teach people about the value of loved ones, friendships, and the small gifts we all often overlook each day. You know, be it an individual person or in a larger scale, I would want to leave my mark by devoting my time and energy in making a difference through the pursuing of my passions. And I hope that as I pursue my passions, to also ignite the fire in others through my own fearless pursuit. We need to be fearless as we pursue our passions, because fear many times will just paralyze us. And to you watching this video, this is what I would like to say. You have so much talent and potential to actualize. You are the hope for our future. protect the future by living and fulfilling your God-given dreams. You are capable of accomplishing things of great measure, even if you cannot see it yet, even if you doubt it. You are capable of making a difference, even if it seems impossible. Set a goal and rise above it. As Denzel Washington once said, dreams without goals are just dreams. You need to visualize those goals and fulfill your dreams with fearless passion. Do not allow fear to prevent you from becoming who you are meant to be, from acting according to what you love to do. But remember, it's not just acting according to emotion. It's acting according to that which you love, that which you're willing to suffer for. That's where true passion lies. Now visualize your goal and let passion take you there. Do not be afraid. Do not be afraid to fail, because failures are blessings in disguise, and they will allow us to grow beyond what we thought possible. They will help us to rise above what we thought was insurmountable. And as Nelson Mandela said, we win or we learn. When we have that mindset in life, and we're not necessarily focused on losing, we recognize that we're either winning in life or we're learning from those mistakes, we're learning from those failures, we're learning from the moments we thought we had lost. But in reality, we go into introspection. We learn more about where we could have improved in order to win. So in life, as you're searching for your passion, don't see some of the battles as losses, but see them as learning opportunities. Because this is a beautiful process. And yes, the process is filled with both joyous and painful lessons, but it will be worthwhile in the end. You have the potential to become a diamond. Now there's this beautiful image, right? From under the force of nearly 725,000 pounds per square inch, and at temperatures of 2,000 to 2,200 degrees Fahrenheit, the carbon atoms bond together to form crystals under the immense pressure and heat. Now this is the process of making a diamond. Under the weight of such challenges, failures, pressures of life, you and I have the potential to become like a diamond. This is the process to finding the best you. And so I like to tell you and invite you to learn, to have a persevering attitude, to never give up, and show the world your worth. You have great value and you are a diamond. And as I reflect on my own life's journey, I have discovered that ultimately my passion lies in helping others. And I understand that my work may be like a drop in the vastness of the ocean, but even a small rock chancing upon a pond will make ripple effects. And so I ask again, if this was your last day on earth to make a difference or be the difference, what would you do? Now, the answer to this question may not give you a complete and concrete answer as to what your passions are, but let the light of the sun point you in the right direction. Do not be afraid, for at the end of this journey lies your own fearless passion, that which will actualize you, that which you will use to impact and make a difference in the lives of others, that which makes you truly unique. I thank you so much for watching this video. And if you enjoyed learning about fearless passion and what our passions are, click like, subscribe, click on the bell. And above all, I want to thank you for watching. And stay tuned for more.